So today's video is going to be palettes I like the look of. I just thought I'd do this video, so let's just get into it. I don't think I've seen anyone do this video, but I've seen people do similar things like makeup packaging I like and that kind of thing. So let's just get into it. First is the Huda Beauty Naughty Nudes. I saw this palette and I've liked it because I like pinky neutrals. Like, I've got a palette that has got that colour scheme, so I do like the colour scheme. Like, this is pinky nudes to a degree, but a bit more nude than just neutral than pink, but it's still got that kind of colour scheme. I also watched Smokey Glow do a talk tutorial Tuesday on this palette, and I liked it. I like how it's got like pinky neutral tones. Like, I always like those sort of palettes. I love the look of those glitters, they look amazing. The shadows stand out, but the palettes just stand out to me. Next is the Urban Decay Stone Vibes eyeshadow palette. These glitters look like a bit of me. Admittedly, it's the shimmers that I like well compared to the mattes. I love those shimmers. The packaging, can't lie, looks cool. Those shimmers. Don't have many that look like that. Next is the Sigma Corda Rosa palette. Not the most groundbreaking palette. I do have a palette that looks like this. I would say it's kind of similar on looks to this one. Sort of how you've got like your warm tones, your peachy tones, you've got your pink, and I've just artfully dipped my entire finger in this palette. Like, that's my swatch. This is as realistic as a swatch gets. And I do need to wipe my hands quick, so I don't have glitter everywhere. I've glitter literally all over me now. So saw Smokey Glow to a talk tutorial Tuesday, and the look was amazing. I like the mattes and the shimmers, they look amazing. It's like a neutral colour story, but it's like my kind of neutral colour story. Next is those big Makeup Revolution Reloaded Maxi eyeshadow palettes. So many colours, I love the range of colours, I love how bright the colours look. Got your neutrals, you've got colour, everything's in one palette, not much more I can say. Next is the Beauty Bay Midnight palette. I love blues, I love purples. Like, I actually have a purple blue palette that has, well, in fact I've got two purple ones, but I'm like that. Purple and blue, and this is like purples with green. Like, I love these palettes. Like, so good. It's one of my favourites of purples and blues. Should do more purple looks. Really like the colour story, which was what attracted. Like, the packaging's not groundbreaking, it's more the colour story. Next is the new Nude Huda Beauty palette. I love Huda Beauty palettes, I love the look of their palettes. Love how there's a mixture of different like nudes. Like, you've got your nude, you've got your pinks, your browns, your peaches, all the different kind of colours you'd see in a neutral palette. Packaging, very eye-catching. Next is the Rimmel Magnificent Eye Rainbow palette. Love the colours, love the rainbow palette. Just love the colours, they look pigmented. The packaging's not groundbreaking, but it's more the colour story that attracted me. Next is the Huda Beauty Neon palette. Love the pinks. Love the pinks and purples, love the shimmers, love the colour story. Next is the Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette. Love how it's different for them, like, has different places on the palette. Love the packaging, love the colours. Next is the Unicorn Cosmetics Angel Shadow palette. Love the colours, love the look of the packaging. The colour story looks interesting. Next is the Soph Does Life Super Spice palette. Love the colours, love colourful palettes. All of mine are more neutral with pops of colour, but would like a colourful rainbow eyeshadow palette. Next is the Sove Mini Spice palette. I love how concise the colour story is and how it's like the perfect travel palette, how you've got all the colours you need in a mini palette. And next is the final palette, the BH Cosmetics Remix 80s eyeshadow palette, Dance 80s eyeshadow palette. Love the packaging, really fits the vibe, love the 80s, love the music, love dance music. Love the palette. And finally is the Midas Smoky Glow palette. Love the colour story. Love how you got your neutrals, you've got your colours, you've got insane glitters. Love the packaging, love the looks. And everything about the palette is insane. Love the packaging, love everything about it. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in another video. Bye.